Hey, what's up? I'm going to miss my Dallases. You never know. Although, my luck, that's how it always works for me. 3, 6, 9, 12. Got it. Put this on Facebook. What's up, Chris? Yeah, but got our Facebook fill to do. We'll do a live fill. And I think we're going to razz that Georgia DeAndre Swift helmet off tonight. If we can get it filled. We'll do this first, then a fill, then the razz, and then we'll try some more fills maybe. We'll get this first one. Randoms pick. First we have George, Miami. Then the Chargers. You know what? Unless you wanted to make an offer on that Swift, Joe, we could probably work something out. Because I've got some other stuff we can razz. Up to you. Joe, San Francisco, Pittsburgh. Nobody took Pittsburgh today. Christoph at Dallas. Got Washington. Dallas and Washington. Joseph. Forgot about it. Well, we can razz it. You can take a shot at it. Joseph, Chicago, Jacksonville. Joe Price had Atlanta against New England. Troy, Cincinnati. Philly. Sadiq, Kansas City. Houston. Tom Smith, Tampa Bay. Denver. Hey, Mike. Joe Price, Indy, and Minnesota. Everybody watching Canelo tonight? I don't know if we got any boxing fans or not. Bill Smith, Detroit. Cleveland. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I didn't say anything. Walter Payton sign. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. You don't see much Walter Payton stuff. Wally, Tom Stiv, Vegas, Buffalo. Wally, Baltimore. Rams. Jordan, Seattle. Jets. What did I say? I'll sell that Waters helmet. Okay. Out of go. What? No kidding. Richard, the Giants. Cardinals. Sadiq, Tennessee. Carolina. Gold Rush out of Peyton. That's pretty crazy. And Matt McCoy had Green Bay. And he gets New Orleans. All right, let's get a number for the random. The fuck is it? 51, we'll use the 5. 5-time random tonight. This thing is working. Here we go. 1, 2. Come on, 2. There we go. 3, 4, and lucky number 5. Box number tonight, 24. Box 24, and we had George with Miami and the Chargers. Joe, San Francisco, Pittsburgh. Christoph, Dallas, Washington. Joseph, Chicago, Jacksonville. Joe Price, Atlanta, New England. Troy, Cincinnati, Philly. Sadiq, KC, and Houston. Tom Smith, Tampa Bay, Denver. Joe Price, Indian, Minnesota. Bill Smith, Detroit, Cleveland. Tom Stiv, Vegas and Buffalo. Wally, Baltimore and the Rams. Jordan, Seattle and the Jets. I lost it. Richard, Giants and Cards. Sadiq, Titans and Panthers. Matt, Green Bay and New Orleans. And we're looking for box 24. Do we have a 24? It's 23. I might have shipped to box 24. There's 22. I'll move some shit around. 22. 26. Yep, 24 was opened already. Have to hit random one more time for a box. 24 did not get refilled. We're going with 31. 31. Oh, I thought that was coming to my head. It's heavy. All right, guys, box 31, no trades, okay? Good luck. Let's find out what we have. I think we will razz that DeAndre if y'all want to. Be a cheap razz. Blue. Got an authentic. And the Bears, that is Joseph. Not Urlacher, not this time. That's going to be number 32. There's your tag. Here's your pads. Number 32, that is going to be David Montgomery. Chicago Bears authentic David Montgomery. Haven't had an authentic in a little while. Kind of wonder where the heck they're hiding. So David Montgomery, Chicago Bears first up. Joseph, I don't know if I have your address. If you could check and see if you sent it to me, I would appreciate it. If not, go ahead and shoot it over to me. You know what? We'll do that, Raz. Pull this helmet up. Guys, I'm going to do this one pretty affordable. That is going to be DeAndre Swift. Go Dogs. 12 spots, $10 a spot. Let me type it in. Hold on, Ray. Let me get this ready. All right, I'm going with this. Ray's taking 3 and 6. Let me punch this in. 1, 2, 3. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna, if you guys will put it in after my comment, let's make this fair. Joe and Ray, go ahead and hold on, Troy. Hold on, guys. Let's do it like we do the helmets. I'll hit once I put my comment in, then you guys grab your spots. That way anybody else who's wanting in gets in. Hold on just a second. Everybody reload your comments, if you will. Who was that? Ray, Joe, Troy, and Tom. Go ahead and reload them. I'm getting ready. And there you go. Go ahead and grab your spots now, if you will. 12 spots. Got Troy at 4. Ray, 3 and 6. Joe, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Dave, 7's taken. Can I give you a 5, 2, or 1? Gotcha, Dave. Spot 5. And we got spots 1 and 2 left. Jeff takes spot 2. Appreciate it, Jeff. Spot 1 is left. Tom, you want spot 1? Jeff, grab spot 2 right before you. Appreciate it, Jeff. You're ready for Miami this time. Tom Smith, if you want spot 1, let me know. 2 was taken. And this will be 5 times on the random, just like last time. Let me make sure Tom wants that spot number 1 before I put him there. This is just a Georgia DeAndre Swift. 1 it is. Perfect, Tom. That fills us. Okay. So I've got Tom spot 1, Jeff spot 2, Ray spot 3, Troy at 4, Dave at 5, Ray at 6, and Joe 7 through 12. All right, got all 12 spots. Let me make it bigger, easier to see. There's 1, through 12. So they're all in there. 5 times on the random. Let's get this thing in your office. 50% chance to start it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one's for all of the marbles. 5. It is spot. Oh, spot 1. Tom takes it. What are the odds? Joe, I feel you. I have been in many Razzes, and I have never in my life won a single one. Never won a single Raz. My time's coming. I'm going to get in some of Joe's. But all right, guys, let's try another helmet. If anybody's interested. All right, guys, here we go. Grab your spots. Kind of snuck that one in there on you. Okay, what do we got? Troy, Miami. Jeff, San Francisco. Jordan, Dallas. Ray, late on Miami. Chris, late on Miami. Jeff, late on Miami. Dave, Cincinnati. Wally, Baltimore. Joe, Atlanta. Tom, late on Baltimore. Joe Price, Colts. Colts. Ray, Vegas. Chris, New Orleans. Where my spot go? New Orleans. Steve, Buffalo. Guys, I've still got a bunch of stuff that should have shipped already. My UPS guy didn't stop all week for whatever reason. He's coming on Monday. I called to discuss it with him. Tom, KC. Joseph, Jacksonville. And 4 spots left. I'll pull the teams we've got taken. Miami, San Francisco, Dallas, Cincy, Baltimore. Yeah. Atlanta's hiding from me. Atlanta, Indy, Vegas, New Orleans, Buffalo, Kansas City, and Jacksonville. Let's see, we had the Jags last. So Jeff takes Detroit. Ray takes the Rams. 2 spots left. No, Jordan, I actually wasn't home. That's why I didn't do a baseball jersey tonight. I had to leave, and I thought we'd be home much earlier than we were. That's why we're about a half hour late tonight. Joe takes the Vikings. 1 spot left after Joe gets the Vikings. But I promise I'll look it over tomorrow. I'll be in a car. Steve Dew takes Denver to close us. I'll be in a car for majority of the day tomorrow, and at least half of it I'll be riding. So, Joe, if you can, or Joseph, if you can just hit me with a private message. Troy, I already filled it, man. If Joseph, if you can just send me a message on Facebook, that would be perfect. I can get it from there. Yeah, Steve filled us with Denver, Troy. So we had Minnesota and Denver. All right. Get these random. I got another Raz we can try too, guys. I'm going to show you the helmet in just a minute. I don't know if anybody's interested in it. You know what? I'm going to show it to you, then I'm going to put it on Facebook. Let's see. We had Troy, Miami, and Tampa Bay. Jeff, San Francisco. Cleveland. No worries. I'll catch him on the random. Jordan, Dallas. Carolina. Dave, Cincinnati. The Giants. Wally, Baltimore. Philly. Joe Price, Atlanta. New England. Oh, man. The universe has a funny way of sticking it to you there. Joe, Indy. And Chicago. I think those could have at least been backwards, like Chicago with Atlanta, New England with Indy or something. Ray, Vegas. Chargers. Chris, New Orleans. Green Bay. Steve, Buffalo. Seattle. Tom, Kansas City. Pittsburgh. Joseph, Jacksonville. Houston. Ray F, the Rams. Tennessee. Joe Price, Minnesota. The Jets. And Steve, Denver. Why do I have 2 helmets? Oh, shit. Who did I skip? All right, I got Joseph with the Jags. Joseph, I'm going to give you Washington. And Steve, Denver. Arizona. I'm going to read this off, make sure I got everything right. I got Troy, Miami, Tampa Bay, Jeff, San Francisco, Cleveland, Jordan, Dallas, Carolina, Dave, Cincinnati and the Giants, Wally, Baltimore, Philly, Joe, Atlanta, New England, Indianapolis, Chicago, Ray, Vegas and the Chargers, Chris, New Orleans and Green Bay, Steve, Buffalo, Seattle, Tom, KC, Pittsburgh, Joseph, Jags and Washington. Jeff, Detroit, Houston. Ray, LA Rams, Tennessee. Joe, Minnesota and the Jets. Steve, Denver and Arizona. Jordan, Seattle is Steve. Steve has Seattle. Steve do. All right, Jordan will buy the Seahawks. You had the Colts, Joe, didn't you? Didn't you pick the Colts? Oh, Joe. Mike, you won't get in this one. We'll try another one. Joe, I had you 2 teams in a row. So you had Atlanta and Indy, and then your randoms were New England and Chicago. Oh, the random was Chicago. Chicago went with Indy. I got you. Sometimes it takes me a minute. All right, there's 1. 2. Camera. 3. 4. And lucky number 5. Box 69, the number that is on every men's slow pitch softball team in existence. Getting a little bit low on boxes. Didn't refill them all from last week. Trying to up the lineup a little bit there. Buy them. Okay, and Jordan, I didn't see a response about Seattle. No response about Seattle. So I will pop this sucker. Good luck, guys. Let's take to beat all hell. Good luck. Here we go. Jordan. That is not the DK. And that one is going to Steve. Where the hell, Steve? Steve. There you are. For the Seahawks, Beckett certified. Steve Largent. Congratulations. Steve. A lot of Steve talk right there. All right, guys, I've got this. We're going to do this cheap if anybody wants in on a Raz for this. See that right there? It's got a chip. It has a chip. Don't know what I did. It is a JSA certified David Johnson. I'm not going to Raz that tonight, but I'll put that on Facebook as a Raz. I want to show the chip. If anybody wants it to show it, clean it, whatever, that will be going on Facebook. And get ready. I think this will be the last one of the night. Got a Canelo fight to watch here tonight, so this will be our last one. We'll try to fill. Okay. Let's see. Chris, Miami. Rebecca Decker. I'm guessing that's for Joe. San Francisco. Jeff late on San Francisco. Joe and Troy late on Miami. Jordan, Dallas. Jordan, Dallas. Joe, Atlanta. Well said. Mike, the Colts. Yanni, the Vikings. Jeff, Detroit. Ray, the Raiders. Mike, Buffalo. Troy, were you the first Cincy? Yep, Troy, Cincinnati. Dave late on Cincinnati. Todd late on Cincinnati. Ray, the Rams. Jordan, Baltimore. Joe Price testing the universe with New England. 3 spots left, guys. Steve, Dallas was taken. I will show you the teams that are taken. We get these last 3 filled, and that'll be the night. Miami, San Fran, Dallas, Atlanta, Indy, Minnesota, Detroit, Vegas, Buffalo, Cincy, Rams, Ravens, and New England. So the teams we have left: Kansas City, Green Bay, Jacksonville, Denver, New Orleans, Chicago, Houston, Chargers, Carolina. Steve takes Green Bay. Green Bay. And Mike S. takes Tampa Bay. It's Tampa Bay. So that leaves Pittsburgh, Seattle, Arizona. Got 1 spot left. Washington, New York, Cleveland, Tennessee, and the Jets. Got 1 spot, guys. I'm going to go ahead and random for the box. If somebody wants to grab that last spot, we'll finish up this evening. I appreciate it, Yanni. Shit, on 5. Joe takes Philly. Is Joe first? Yep, Joe takes Philly to end it. He was right ahead of you, Steve. Go ahead and get our random. Hey, motherfucker. Get that. Joseph, we already got him filled. We are filled up. I'll read it off in just a second if somebody wants to try and buy a random or something. I'll do the box first tonight. 5 times. Make sure we have the box. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Box. Get that on there. Box 59. Okay, box 59. Write that down. And we'll pull these randoms. What did we finish up with? Philly. Back over here. Three, 6, 9, 12, 16. Shook up. Let's see. We got Chris with Miami and Houston. Rebecca, San Francisco, Tennessee. Jordan, Dallas, Carolina. Joe, Atlanta, KC. Mike W, Indy, Denver. Young, Minnesota, Jacksonville. Jeff, Detroit, and the Jets. Ray, F, Vegas, New Orleans. Mike W, Buffalo, Pittsburgh. Troy, Cincy, Washington. Ray F, the Rams, Seahawks. Jordan, Baltimore, Arizona. Joe Price, New England, New York Giants. Kind of payback for New England beating those other teams. Oh, Eli was Tom Brady kryptonite. Steve Dew, Green Bay, Cleveland. Mike S, Tampa Bay, Chicago. And Joe Price with your Philly pick. You get the Chargers. All right, we got Chris, Miami and Houston, Rebecca, San Francisco, Tennessee, Jordan, Dallas, Carolina, Joe Price, Atlanta, KC, Mike W, Indy, and what the hell is this in? Eesh. Denver, Yanni, Minnesota, and the Jags, Jeff, Detroit, and the Jets, Ray, Vegas, and New Orleans, Mike W, Buffalo, Pittsburgh, Troy, Cincinnati, Washington, Ray, Rams, and Seattle, Jordan, Baltimore, Arizona, Joe Price, New England, and the Giants, Steve Dew, Green Bay, Cleveland, Mike S, Tampa Bay, Chicago, and Joe, you got Philly and the Chargers. Troy will trade Washington for anyone. Troy must not like Washington. Box 59, 57, 59. Like he wants to get rid of Washington. I'm going to wait a second and let him try if anybody wants Washington. So Troy is trading Washington for anyone. I don't think you got any takers. Nothing for Washington. All right, Troy, let's see what we got here. You got Washington. Okay. Washington for Miami. Oh, got an offer. Jeff offered the Jets for Washington. Troy, you want to do that? All right, Jeff, he said yes. So we got Washington for the Jets. Find Troy. And Jeff gave the Jets for Washington. Got it. It's a lunar. We might try one more. There's a bunch of people in here. If we can fill it quick, Canelo won't be on for a little while. Lunar, Tennessee. Tennessee is that a random team? Rebecca Decker. Yes, hater. 90% of my clothes, man. Rebecca Decker gets the Tennessee. Joe's going to have her doing it every time. I assume you're with Joe. He always takes San Fran. That is going to be, what the hell is that? A little piece of plastic on it. That is the quarterback. He's not there to mentor the young guy, Ryan Tannehill. Congratulations. It is a rep. Beckett certified. Yep, Ryan Tannehill on the lunar. And we'll try one more. Bunch of people in here right now. Congratulations. Last one. I got to do some filling before we break on Tuesday, obviously. I love the lunar. I don't know. The lunar is my favorite specialty. How much for it? For the... Oh, hold on just a second, Rebecca. I'll let you reload. I didn't hit it. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on just a second. Let me get my comment in. I was trying to see what Jordan, how much for what, Jordan? Make sure I understand. Oh, the Tennessee helmet? Oh, okay. Okay. So you're interested in that? All right. All right, guys, get ready. I'm going to hit enter in just a second. Let everybody have time. There you go. It's fucking fine. Okay, Richard with the Giants. Joe Price, Miami. Troy late on Miami. Jeff, San Francisco. Dave late on Miami. Mike late on San Fran. Jordan, Dallas. Joe Price, Atlanta. Juan, Denver. How's it going, Juan? Been a while. Troy, Cincy. Just moving on me. Gotta get Joe's Atlanta. Atlanta, Denver, Cincy. Dave, no. If you hit refresh, Dave, it'll show you the list the way we all see it. Like, if your comment comes in at the same time as somebody else's, for some reason, YouTube's algorithm puts you at the top. Like sometimes you might see my comment below another comment, but I'll see mine above it. It's kind of the flaw of Facebook. YouTube. Let's see, Troy, Cincy. Joe Price, Indy. It always makes you look on top. It kind of sucks. Wally, Baltimore. And this one slowed down. All right, guys, we've got 7 spots left. I'll pull the teams that we picked. I thought this one would go a little quicker. Let's see. We got the Giants, Dolphins, Niners. These are teams that have been picked. Cowboys. Atlanta is here somewhere. Atlanta. Denver. Cincy. Indy. And Raven, where would I be? Right there. Baltimore. Mike takes Buffalo. Mike Widows, Buffalo. 6 left. I'll see Buffalo. There's Buffalo. Teams left, guys. We've got Detroit, New England, Jacksonville, Kansas City, New Orleans, Vegas, Cleveland, Chargers, Steelers, Rams, Cardinals, Commanders, Texans, Panthers, Jets, Bears. Joe takes Detroit. And Jordan takes New Orleans. See, Detroit comes out. New Orleans comes out. We've got Philly left, Seattle, Tennessee, Tampa Bay, Green Bay, and Minnesota. All right, guys, I can tell you some headliners if it helps. Minnesota's got Justin Jefferson. Tampa Bay, I don't remember all of them, to be quite honest. Tampa Bay has, I'll just put an all-star in there. Tennessee's got a Derrick Henry. DK's got Seattle. Kyler's on the Cards. Rams, there's a Marshall Faulk. Torrey Holt. Juan takes Tampa. Trying to think. Cleveland, there's a Nick Chubb. There's a Hines Ward in Pittsburgh. Joe takes Minnesota. Trying to remember them all. It's hard to remember on the spot. I just put an Andre Johnson in Houston. Oh, I'm trying to remember who all's in here. Chargers. I can't remember who's been pulled. We've got 2 spots left. Max Crosby in Vegas. A few more Vegas helmets. Chicago still got 2 of them, I think. The Fridge, and I can't remember the other one. Man, I need to get a better list. Jonathan takes Pittsburgh. How's it going, Jonathan? 1 left, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get the random for the box done. And we'll figure out the last team, or sell them off separate like we did yesterday. All right, let's randomizer. All right, guys, 5 times on the random. I found a perfect angle a minute ago. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Steve takes the Chargers. Oh, yeah, Chargers do have the authentic Bosa. How many is that? That is 4. 1 more. Steve closes with the Chargers. Sorry, Troy, he was right before you. Is that 5? Nope. And number 5. Going to be box number... Oh, it came up with 59 again. We already had that one. Let's go box number 6. Box number 6. All right. So we had Pittsburgh and the Chargers to fill it. My PayPal. There it is. This is the last one tonight, guys. Moving my boy back from West Virginia tomorrow. You're welcome, Juan. I appreciate it. So no breaks tomorrow. I will not be home. Richard, the Giants, and the Seahawks. See, Richard had the Seahawks. Joe had Miami. And Washington, Troy says he is determined tonight. Jeff, San Francisco. Cleveland. Jordan, Dallas. Vegas. Joe Price, Atlanta. Rams. Juan, Denver. Jacksonville. Troy, Cincinnati. Carolina. Joe Price, Indy. Arizona. Wally, Baltimore. And the Jets. Mike W., Buffalo. Chicago. Joe Price, Detroit. New England. Jordan, New Orleans. Tennessee. One took Tampa Bay. One took Denver. Who the hell took Tampa Bay? Oh, one took Denver and Tampa Bay. Did I? Oh, I had one at Denver. Okay, got a little confused. One, Tampa Bay. Philly. Losing my mind. Joe Price, Minnesota. Houston. Yeah, I got him. Jonathan, Pittsburgh. KC. Steve, the Chargers. And the Packers. All right, guys. Well, I've got Richard, Giants in Seattle. Joe, Miami, Washington. Jeff, San Fran, Cleveland. Jordan, Dallas, and Vegas. Joe, Atlanta, and the Rams. Juan, Denver, and Jacksonville. Troy, Cincy, and Carolina. Joe, Indy, and Arizona. Wally, Baltimore, and the Jets. Mike, Buffalo, Chicago. Joe, Detroit, New England. Jordan, New Orleans, Tennessee. Juan, Tampa Bay, Philly. Joe, Minnesota, Houston. Jonathan, Pittsburgh, KC. Steve, Chargers, and the Packers. And Todd says, is anything up for sale? And we got box 6. Mid-range. All right, guys, last one of the night. Jordan, you had New Orleans and Tennessee, Dallas and Vegas. And Todd will looking for anything up for sale. If anybody's interested in getting rid of a random or two or one, I'm not going to speak for Todd. All right, looks like everybody's holding pat. Okay. Wally said the Jets are up, Todd. We'll see if Todd wants a Jet before we go further. Pass on the Jets. Okay. All right. We will rip it. Good luck, guys. Last one of the evening. I will be back. I want to say Tuesday. I was thinking about doing something Monday. I might do a pop-up break on Monday, but for sure Tuesday. Ooh. JSA certified on a Bengal lid. Bengals. Troy called his shot. I don't know. No, it is. I'll say it is not Burrow. Burrow doesn't do the JSA. Not Burrow. It is. There it is. Not Joey B. Still a big hit, in my opinion. It is Joey M. Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon on the Bengal lid. Nope, not Chase. Joe Mixon. Which, you know what? I remember buying Joe Mixon because I had not seen too many Joe Mixons. That was I don't know. I don't think he signs that much. I don't know the value on that. I can't remember, but I just remember thinking he didn't sign a whole lot. Didn't seem. But Joe Mixon, and that is a rep. JSA certified. Nice hit, Troy. Joe Mixon. Definitely a good hit. Definitely. Who would have thought the fucking Bengals have all these players that everybody like to have? I mean, good Lord, I've tried to find a Trey Hendrickson. You know, you got Hendrickson and Mixon and Burrow and Higgins and Chase. And the Bengals have a ton of good players. It's hard for me to say it. One of my least favorite teams, but man, they got some stuff. All right, another Bengal lid. We'll go back into the series. I took one out to put Joey B in. One of Chad Johnson? Really? Huh. I might get one of those put in, Todd. I've seen a few. I was kind of loaded up on Bengals. I was waiting on a Bengal to come out because I had, I think there's 2 or 3 in. Burrow will be the next Brady. Oh, man. Maybe. He grew up about an hour and a half from my house, so I'm rooting for him. Yeah, I'll find one, Todd. I'll see if I can't get a hold of one. I'll let you know when I do. All right, guys. That's going to be it for tonight. We got Joe Mixon, Steve Largent, David Montgomery. We did the Raz for DeAndre Swift and Ryan Tannehill. Pretty good night of hits. I will be back on Tuesday. Might do a pop-up break on Monday. Haven't decided. Depends what time I get home from work. But I appreciate the fills, guys. A lot of fun. Good hits. Congratulations, everyone, on these hits. I will see you guys in a day or two.